Hello everyone, I'm Ashmeet and today I'm here with you to learn about the skills you need as a project manager. But first, let's answer who is a project manager? What does a project manager exactly do? Project managers are responsible for planning, organizing, and directing the completion of specific projects for an organization while ensuring that these projects are on time, on budget, and within the scope. While doing so, they deal with people, different management boards, organizations, they take decisions and manage time, and so much more. Of course, there is no one skill behind this, it's a combination of multiple skills. So, today I will list only a few of the soft skills that a project manager needs and how they can develop them. The first skill set that we are talking about is of communication. As a project manager, you need to work with a lot of different people, your team members, your clients, your suppliers, and your stakeholders, all of whom you need to make daily communications with. For work to flow smoothly, you need to make sure that everybody is on the same page, working towards the same company goals, and that all are kept in the loop about any changes or issues. But that's a tough job when you have to deal with people on different levels. You need to relay the right information to the right audience and in the right style. So, considering that it is a skill that you will rely on multiple times a day, every single day, in different forms like face to face, emails, or video conferencing, or just messaging, it seems pretty safe to say that this is an important skill set for a project manager. But how do you develop the skill? Listen and ask questions. Simply listening is one of the most powerful things you can do. Do it right and ask the right questions, and you'll be able to pick upon what's necessary and what is not, or what is being said and what is not. Don't shy away from giving feedbacks. It is essential for growth, and everybody wants it. Remember that your feedback should be specific and action based, with a clear path for what to do better next time. Centralize your communications. It can be easy to feel like you're constantly losing visibility of important information. Using a team management tool can help by giving you one central place for all of your important discussions and updates at both task level and the project level. The next skill is organization. While it may be the most typical project management skill on this list, the good news is that it's also one of the most tangible and therefore one of the skills easiest to practice and develop. Organization is a broad term that covers a lot of associated subskills from the big picture, like planning out the project in detail, to everyday things like personal time management that allows you to get your day to day work done and be in the right place at the right time. And as a project manager, you're not just responsible for keeping yourself organized and managing your own work, everyone else is relying on you too. How to develop the skill? Keep your calendar up to date. Having a shared calendar helps the whole team to keep a track of the important dates and tasks. And when it comes to things like annual leave, it even helps you to spot any potential resourcing issues before they become problems. Don't be afraid to set your D&D status or do not disturb status. Part of being organized means focusing on one thing at a time, which means giving each individual task your full attention. So when you're in a meeting or if you need some deep focusing, turn off the notifications and make some space for yourself. Let's now come to the third skill set, which is adaptability. You made a plan with all the details, giving every aspect your full faith and belief, and are definitely sure that this is it. It's going to change. Be ready for it. Project plans change in the process of execution, and the reasons can be outside of your control. The best project managers aren't afraid to go off plan because one of the keys to successful project management is being adaptable. Allowing yourself to flexibly respond to change in the moment without sacrificing your whole project plan and having to start from scratch all over again makes you a good project manager. Now, we're not saying that being adaptable is going to magically make all of the changes disappear, but it does mean you are better equipped to handle it, minimize the fallout, and steer the project back on track to the desired outcome. To develop this skill, be a little more agile. No matter which project management methodology you like to use, understanding the basics of agile is a good project management skill to have in your toolkit. Even if you don't want to go fully agile, there are a lot of agile marketing and project management practices you can start to incorporate, like daily stand ups, iterative sprints, or more continuous feedback. Or maybe just get inspired by the core values and principles and see if there are any you can steal and adapt to your own team. Empathy. If you've reflected on this term before, you know it can perhaps be the most important for not just a project manager but everyone in your team. Empathy is the ability to understand how others around you might be feeling and see things from their point of view. Or, as they say, try to be in someone else's shoes. As a project manager, empathy empowers you to engage with everyone you work with more passionately and productively. In turn, that helps you to be a more insightful leader and create a more motivational and rewarding business environment for your team. Empathy is also great when it comes to conflict resolution, particularly when used alongside those excellent communication skills you've been working on. How to develop empathy? Check in with your team. Try to connect with the people you're working with on your project. You need to make a conscious effort to see things from the other person's perspective while talking to them. Developing that personal connection with individuals in the team will help you understand how they see things, become familiar with their individual communication styles, and more. The next trick is interesting. Read more fiction. Studies have found that reading literary fiction exposes us to complicated characters and scenarios we otherwise might not experience in our own lives. And as we start to identify with these characters and become emotionally involved, we begin to consider their viewpoints, their goals, and their desires. Unflappability, or to put in another way, the ability to stay calm under pressure. That's important because as a project manager, you'll find yourself in a lot of high pressure situations. Deadlines closing in, difficult client conversations, things not going according to the plan. Project managers don't just need to survive the chaos, they also need to thrive in it. Particularly in an agency environment where things are fast paced and constantly changing. Project managers need to be able to keep a level head and make sure that they are making good judgment calls under pressure. They need to come up with creative solutions and keep the team feeling positive, not panicked. How do you develop this trait? Know what flaps you. You need to start by understanding what your stress triggers are. Maybe you are unfazed by deadlines, but you find it hard to say no to people. Understanding your personal pressure points will help you to be more aware of them going forward so you can plan ahead and make better decisions. Learn from your experiences. You're only human, so no matter how calm and collected you try to be, you are probably going to get a little frazzled from time to time. Once you're out of a situation, make a point to reflect on how you responded by recording your answers to the following questions. What was the situation? Why did it happen? How did you react to it? Why did you react that way? What do you think you could have done better? What would you do differently the next time? Keep a track of what causes you to get flustered and try to see if you can chart any patterns over time and then work on them. And the last skill that we're going to talk about is leadership. The thing is, great leadership will look different for different people. What it means to be a good leader can vary depending on the industry, your team, and the individual team members. And it's not just one individual trait. To be a good leader, you need to incorporate many of the other project management skills on the list. You need to be able to communicate with your team clearly. You need to be able to communicate the project goals, relate to your team with empathy, and steer the project through rocky patches. But you also need that extra spark of something that can ignite inspiration in the rest of your team. That's leadership. Being a good leader means being able to understand what's needed to motivate and drive your team in your own way, using your own unique project management skills and your own unique competencies. How do you develop leadership? Simply learn from the leaders that inspire you. Try to learn as much as you can from the leaders you admire. whether that means going for a coffee with your colleagues or your mentor, or reading up on a famous leader that you want to emulate. You can also improve these skills while you do your job as a project manager or as a beginner. Here are three ways to improve. Practice, practice, and practice. Like any new ability, these skills take time to learn. If you are currently in a project management role, be cognizant of utilizing these tools in your day to day work. Seek out opportunities for hands on learning that will allow you to harness and refine them. Attend industry events and workshops. Attending local and online events will allow you to learn best practices and stay abreast of the latest project management trends. Always be on the lookout for other opportunities to get involved in the project management community. Consider joining professional associations, which can be another way to meet and exchange knowledge with the industry experts. Earn a degree or certificate in project management. One of the best ways to refine your project management skills is to earn a graduate certificate or degree. It will provide you with the practical skills and technical expertise needed to lead complex projects to completion. Not only will you master the above skills and more, but you'll also have the chance to obtain hands on experience through an experiential learning program. Additionally, returning to school will connect you with industry experts from around the globe who can help you advance your career. Comment below and let us know what are the other skills that you think a project manager will need. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and check out our book called Love, Empathy and Project Management. The link to it is in the description below.